Whoa, a giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No, I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live at a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. So you back at work, Rodney? Wow. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? Of course. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens to me all the time. Or this happens to me. Well, I mean, it's not every day. People can see a plant like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. Definitely starting to feel better. If I test negative tomorrow, I go back to work. If I'm positive, I'm off until Friday. Either way, getting paid. Sweet! Always like to be paid either way. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such a peculiar hobby lives around here. Yeah, I've been trying to stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Are you feeling good enough to stream if you're have to stay home? Even then, I'm still considered as one of his most prized possessions, you know. If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. And you don't have problems with that? Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder what constitutes a happy life for plants. We all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Human? What do you want with me? I'm sorry. Wait, you're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh, did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents, they took their tusks, then took me to where your people live, to be entertainment, to take your people around the same path every single day. Oh my, I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? That's the place where the humans watch other animals, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I lived there. But no, I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to. What you have to do is to not be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. 81 days to Pokemon? Yeah, I mean, I'm still... It's what? Not this Friday, but next Friday, Splatoon. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short, but now I feel more than just glad. I hope all the good things in life for you. But I have to earn those wishes. It's the thoughts that count. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul. Even after mine left the world. You talk too? But in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. My wallet. That is like marriage is the priority. Hurts every day. Yep. Like somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk. Compared to the other passengers here. I'll take that as a compliment then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around. Waiting for this train to reach its destination. And then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? I don't know. Scotty gets back from deployment in November, and that's when the groomsmen will start to do things. Sweet! I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There is a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person, they have to be connected. Or got too close with the death. They have to make a connection with the death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if we are talking about death. There is only fate. You were destined to ride this train. Because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living. Being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You are special. But so does everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth, but the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time, but the people from the west just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half of my age. Be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure that we're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. It's not that. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented, yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm playing What Comes After, and it's been kind of sad. But I guess I should have kind of expected that. Uh, and we can't do anything about it. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? It's alright, kid. I've been calling you by so many names, too. Pardon me for getting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Whoop. Go home? And then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. You are not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find them tonight, but I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know, but yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hand, but your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only a short journey left for me, but thank you, dear. So I have to go backwards now? You'll know when your time has come. Hosting prayers got the hoster. Was it not working? I have no idea what I'm doing. Or anything like that. Oh, there's a chef now? I guess I should have been reading more carefully. I thought they were just saying the same thing. Whoop. I go that out. It was nice talking to you. By the way, where did you get that milk? It's from the dining car. You should check it out. The dining car, huh? Oops.
Hey.
Oh, hey.